You were tuned in to a special edition live. This is not a Goodfellas live. This is just a special edition live. Post weigh-in, Fury Wilder. Got my main man here, VP Shane. What's going on, good brother?
Everything's good, bro.
So for the people that don't know, Tyson Fury weighed in at 277, and Wilder weighed in at 238. Shane, initial thoughts?
I mean, I didn't read too much into it. I thought that a lot of people were saying Fury weighed in heavier than he normally weighed in, or he weighed in heavier than he was in the last fight. We have to bear in mind that he had all his clothes on, a hat on, and I think he still had his shoes on. So I don't think you can look into it that much. Plus, Fury's a dude who I think we're all confident enough to say that he knows how to use his weight. If he even weighed in 280, he would know how to use his weight. So I wouldn't read into that too much. When it comes to Wilder, a lot of people say he weighed in too heavy, as well heavier than he normally weighs in. What was alarming for me was when he was saying that in the interview, I don't even know if you heard this, Jeff. He said that I weighed in 238, we're coming in this weight, but I'm benching 350. So if Fury decides to use his weight, I'm here and I'm strong enough to basically push him. What I didn't like about that was it kind of mirrored what's it called? What Blunt was saying yesterday, in the sense that he's actually going into the fight thinking that he can use his size, which I think is a conical error. It is the biggest error you can make, because you're lifting 350, you're benching 350, but there's a difference between a 1 rep max and doing it for 12 rounds. You can push him off once, but to push him off for 12 rounds consistently is gonna bear some. It's gonna take its toll on you. You can do it for one rep, pushing 350. But to push 350 for the whole fight, that's not a good game plan.
Bro, I hate to give Vlog credit on camera. He know I can't stand giving him credit on camera. But he called it. He said that he was going to go in there and try to muscle Fury around and bring it to him. And
he's doing that. And if he tries to muscle Fury, I just don't think that's a good idea, bro. I don't think that's a good idea.
Conrad Boxing in the building. He said Vlog called it. Absolutely. I didn't think Wilder and them was stupid enough to do that. If he comes in with that mentality, he's losing.
He's losing.
He comes in with that mentality, he's losing. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Don't last for. He even said this how, bro. I know. I can't say that they're watching our lives, but he even said, bro, which I found crazy, because not only did he say what Vlog said, but he said what he said was, when I think calmly, when I'm calm, I think clearly. Me and Vlog just had an argument about him thinking angry and him thinking calm. We literally just had the argument about it. And he said, when I'm thinking calm, I think clear. Which he just randomly said that.
Bro, I got a feeling damn near everybody watches this live at some point. It's just the third time.
Someone in their team.
Somebody's watching these lives for sure. We got my guy, we all from in the building. My man Maddie said Fury gonna win. I was just chatting.
I'm more confident now Fury's gonna win than I was before, bro. Because if that's the game plan, they're gonna lose.
And the thing about it, bro, is Wilder weighed in heavier than I thought, and Fury weighed in lighter than I thought. And to be honest with you, him being 277, if he doesn't have none of that stuff on, he's probably 274.
Yeah.
He's probably 275 for sure. Man. I don't like the optics on this one. This is why I don't bet until after the weigh-in, even with
you don't even make your predictions.
I don't even make my predictions until the day of. Yeah, man. I got a problem. And you know the thing that's crazy, and I'm gonna tell you, big shout out to Boxing First Vlog too. Um, it's not the fact that the strategy that he was saying was like out of the realm of possibility. The thing that made it crazy is that he came out and actually admitted it. He actually came out and said it. That's the thing. That's what make Vlog point. That's he won yesterday. He won hands down because I told him he was crazy.
I
He
mean,
won yesterday.
I mean, I just he was right for what he's saying, but I just don't think he's right for doing it. Like, I
Yeah,
think
that's
that
what I'm
is
saying.
crazy. He's saying that you're gonna fight this dude at his own game. Cool. This is giving a dude an advantage that he don't need to have. You try and okay, think because you're using weights and you're pushing weights that is it's the same as pushing someone who's 270 pounds. It's not the same, bro. It's
No,
not the same.
no,
It ain't the same.
no. It's not the same at all,
If
man.
you gotta do this for consistently for 12 rounds or however long the fight is, that is very fatiguing, bro. That is very, very tiring.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. He said, I'm glad you guys did this live. I want to hear Shane's opinion now.
Opinion
Uh,
on what? Opinion on what
just
specifically?
just basically what you just said, or Matt, if you want to know something specific, go ahead and shoot it. He said, "What I missed with Vlog say." Basically, Matt Vlog came on yesterday and basically was like Wilder was going to bring it to him. He was going to stay close, and he was pretty much going to try to wrestle with him, like try to out
Out
muscle him. And
muscling.
we thought he was crazy. I was like, "There's no way in hell he going to do that." He came in the heaviest he ever came in, and yeah, I listen,
And
man.
he said it clearly, bro. He said if
Will
Fury
Stokes is
tries
in the
to
building.
come, if
Will
Fury
Stokes,
tries to come
yeah,
and push me, I'm there because I can push him. I've been benching 350, so I can basically push this guy off me. I'm thinking, bro, that is
yeah.
crazy.
But
That is crazy.
I think that's actually what he's going to do. Will Stokes is in the building. He said, "Told you." I listen. Fury weighed in lighter than I expected. Like we were
I thought
getting
we would have
told.
weighed in like I thought we'd have weighed in 290.
I thought like 285, 290. Him coming in 270. I'm saying under 275 because he had a lot of stuff on.
Yeah, I'm saying
Um,
under 275.
yeah,
He's
Fury in
definitely
shape.
under. Bro, he had shoes on. He
Yeah,
had shoes on, bro. And
Fury.
he weighed in
Yeah,
277.
Fury. He said Fury in shape. I listen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He weighed lighter than I expected. He weighed lighter than I expected. Wilder. Will said Wilder getting smoked.
If he goes in with
Uh,
that game plan, he's losing.
yeah.
If he
We all
goes in with
from.
that
Oh
game
my
plan,
god.
he's losing.
Yeah, we all from said, "Oh my god, no way he gonna do that." He's tools. Kiki is
I'm,
in the building. What is going on, Kiki? Listen, I
I
need to
love
get
to
your
get your
opinion.
opinion. I
I
love
would
to get your
love your
opinion.
opinion on this. Like, I think Wilder's coming in too heavy, and I don't like that strategy. If he's coming
I
in with
don't
that,
like that
I don't
strategy at
like that at
all.
all.
Because if you remember, Jeff said, when you're in the clinch, work. Don't wrestle. Flipping work,
Just
bro.
work, work. Um,
Wrestling a dude that heavy is not a good
yeah,
thing.
he gonna be
It's
gassed
not a
out.
good thing.
He gonna be gassed out. We all from Fury leaning on him. Last fight was a huge advantage last time. Yeah, yeah, man. Said Fury ain't gonna make it. He out of there. Kiki, is that the fan talking or is that the
That
analyst talking?
I mean,
I need to
yesterday,
know.
this is
I
how
need
you
to know.
know me and Jeff are so impartial, bro. Yesterday we were saying Fury's definitely losing. Now after what this is how you know we watch what we don't make our opinions on emotion. We make our opinions on what we see. And what I see, I did not like what I saw.
I
I didn't like what I heard. I didn't like what
I
I heard at
didn't
all.
like what I heard. That was we all from. He said those reports of 290 were fake as fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they were saying.
listen. Yeah, they were definitely. He might have been the one that leaked that. To be honest with you,
Potentially, bro.
yeah.
Potentially.
He said that doesn't mean he's in shape. It doesn't mean that he's like in shape, but it it's not a clear indication that he's not in shape either.
Yeah,
Like
I was expecting. That's
I
what
was
I was
expecting
expecting. I was
285,
expecting
290.
a clear indication that he's not in shape. I did
Yeah,
not see that.
Tree James is in the building. Big shout out to Big Tree. Said Wilder by KO. Period. We gonna
I
see, man.
mean,
We gonna
that more
see.
sounds like hope
I
to me,
we
bro.
gonna see. Conrad Boxing. However, if Wilder has been walking around like that for 12 months, he should know if it's good or bad for him.
No, you
Conrad,
should.
let me. Yeah, you're not gonna know till you get in the ring, bro.
You ain't gonna know until you get in the ring,
You're
bro.
not gonna know till you get in the
Because
ring.
his example wasn't, oh, I've been pushing around dudes in the gym. His example was, I've been pushing weights. That is
Yeah,
not
I,
conducive or a direct correlation to what you're about
I,
to face in a fight.
yeah, I. Let me get through these comments. Ricky Williams in the building. Big shout out to you, bro. He said weigh-in doesn't change. Wilder in 6. Um, hey
The
man,
what the Ricky, I'm not talking about the weighing, bro. It's the strategy. If
it's
he's
the
going in there with
strategy.
that strategy of trying to wrestle Fury, he's losing. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that now,
I
bro.
don't like
If
that
he goes in with
strategy.
that strategy, he said, "Oh, I'm benching 350, so I can push this guy off me when if this guy tries it." To me, if
I
you're going in with that strategy, I think you're gonna lose.
yo, I feel like I'm like, yo, like the conversation we're having today is completely different from the conversation we had
But
yesterday. Completely different. Like I'm huge on weigh-ins. I'm huge on weigh-ins, how they look. I'm paying attention to every single thing that's being said, detail, all that. I'm
I'll
not
tell you how
saying
huge Jeff's on weigh-ins. Jeff's changed full sell bets and predictions based on weigh-ins.
on weigh-ins. Yeah, I would say one thing, and once I see the weigh-in, I'm like, nah, everything I said, scrap that. Like I'm huge on weigh-ins, huge on weigh-ins. Will said, right now I'm watching a couple fellas watch Wilder lose over and over in their heads. I listen again, it's the weight along with what he said the strategy is. It's a combination of both. If he wouldn't have said that, I'd have
I
just
wouldn't
said,
even have
I
read
don't,
into it.
yeah,
I
I'd have
wouldn't
just
even
been
have read
like, I
into
don't
it.
like the weight, me personally, but if he do what I say he should do, he should get a dub. We all from said 270 is a great weight for Fury. I listen, I think he's more like 274, 273, and that's completely different than what was being reported. That completely cancels our argument yesterday. Completely cancels it. Period. It really does. Because that was around the same weight he was in the second fight. Am I correct?
He was 273 in the first
He was
fight. In the second
273.
fight.
Yeah, so you take all of them clothes off and the shoes and all that, he's probably the same weight. Um, Hold on, Conrad. He said, "You think his right hand is still that fast now, Ricky?" That's
No,
the
of
thing.
course.
Like
It'll still be that fast. It's not
the,
gonna slow down for
it's
eight
gonna,
pounds.
yeah. He gonna get to the target. Like
It's
he's gonna get to the
It's
target.
nothing to do with the weight.
It
It's
has
just
nothing
if
to do
you're
with the weight.
going into the fight and you're thinking, I'm going to wrestle with this dude who's
Yeah,
physically stronger. And I know Wilder fans literally believe that Wilder can do
yeah,
everything better than Fury. He can't. He's not physically stronger than Fury. Don't
I,
wrestle this dude.
yeah. I just wish he wouldn't have said that. Wish he wouldn't have said that. My auntie is in the building. Hey, what's going on, auntie? Ricky Williams, he said, y'all going off how fat Fury is.
It's got
Nah,
nothing to do
it's
with
not. It
Fury.
got nothing to do. It has nothing to do with Fury in a sense. What it has to do with is what's the best strategy for Wilder to win the fight. When he comes out and says he's going to wrestle a dude 40 pounds heavier, and he had success using his weight in the last fight, I don't like them words coming out of
But
his mouth.
the,
I
the,
just
the, no matter what he's pushing, bro, no matter what he's pushing, Fury's wrestled and manhandled dudes way stronger than Wilder.
no.
Wilder's physically strong, but when we're talking about weight, bearing weight, there's Fury's just stronger than you. In terms of
I
bearing weight, he's stronger than you.
I'm surprised. He said, "Y'all will see, Conrad. No one expected Fury to successfully punch with a puncher either."
It's
Um,
no, but
it's
can I say
go ahead,
something in
go ahead,
response to that, Conrad?
go ahead.
I've always said the way to beat Wilder is going at.
Yeah, you got to go
It's
at him.
not that he punched with it. He didn't strike with you. He didn't strike with Wilder. It wasn't hit for hit. He just went at him and really landed his shots and tried to take Wilder's shots away from him. He
Yeah,
didn't fight Wilder's game. That's the difference.
yeah. I
He is fighting Fury's game. This is what Fury's
That's
known for.
right.
Fury's known
That's what I'm
for
saying.
wrestling.
Like it's you can have all the faith and the belief in the world, but when you go in, I don't care what sport it is, boxing, football, basketball, baseball, you when you go into a match, you don't go into a match to play the other guy's hand. Play right into the other guy's hand. Like that's what I have the problem with. Kiki said, "What strategy to be big as hell and push his weight around?" Here's the thing. So yes, he's big as hell. Yes, he's gonna push his weight around. But the thing with Fury is the quick 1-2s get the Wilder. They was getting the Wilder in the They was getting the Wilder in the first fight and in the second fight. And I'm talking about the quick 1-2 combinations: jab, straight right hand, straight down the middle. That lead left hook, straight right hand, right down the middle. I actually thought Wilder should have came in lighter than he did in his last fight, and that's just me because I think he needs to be quick on his feet to follow Fury out the back door so he can land
But
that right hand.
facts.
Him being 238, he need his feet. He need his feet in this fight. I
One thing you don't need, he brought. What you gotta understand is, yeah.
I,
What you gotta understand is, okay, you bench 350. You're not benching 350 in a headlock. You're not benching 350 when you ain't got no hands. You're not benching 350 when a dude's forcing you over the top ropes or pushing you down. If you guys don't believe how strong Fury is, go and watch Fury versus Chisora 2 and watch how much Fury manhandled a 255-pound heavyweight. He manhandled him, and he used all his strength.
I'm glad.
All his strength.
I'm glad Ashley's Corner's in the building. Big shout out to you, boo.
She was the one
Listen,
who said, "Don't clinch." She
yeah,
said that
she's the one that
yesterday.
said Ashley's Corner said don't clinch. So I'm really interested. What you, Ashley? What you think? Yo, and when I say I'm rooting for Wilder hard, like I'm rooting for Wilder, like I hope he wins. But my boxing brain, like my boxing eye, I listen, Shane to tell you from the jump. I'm like, when it come down to predictions and things like that, how I break down a fight, I'm about 85 to 90%. Even if I
You
get the
don't
result
believe that?
wrong,
You don't believe that? Go in the fantasy league and you see who's at the
and
top.
you'll see. I listen. I like, yeah, man. Let me get through these comments. Because I got to talk a little bit more about this. Conrad Boxing Fury is mostly fat. How
It,
strong is he
okay,
really?
so let me explain that. When you can distribute your weight onto somebody,
Mm-hmm.
it's down to the other person to bear that weight. It's down to the other person to use that strength and remove that weight off them. Klitschko couldn't do it, and Klitschko's real strong. Chisora couldn't do it, and Chisora is real strong. They're real big, strong heavyweights. Just out of the fact that they weigh so heavy, they have to. It's like lifting your own. It's lifting your own body weight. The difference is Fury knows how to. It's fat. Yeah, of course it's fat. It's always been fat. It was fat against Klitschko. It was fat against Wilder. It's always been fat.
He's
But he
always been fat.
knows how to use that fat. He
I
knows how to use it, bro.
Let me tell y'all why I'm so concerned about that, the strategy and the weight. The last thing Wilder can afford to do is get tired against Fury. That's he gets tired against Fury is he gonna get murdered in there. He's gonna get murdered in there because all he's gonna see is them quick 1-2s, and he's not gonna be able to get out of the way of them. And that's my main concern. If that's why I say it is more essential now that Wilder gets Fury up out of there within the first 4 rounds. He gotta get him. He gotta get him up out of there within the first 4 rounds, yo.
Because if
I
he
mean,
makes that weight
Matt,
count, bro, boy,
if he makes that weight count, it's gonna be problems. I, whew, man, let me
I'm
keep
just
rapping.
saying, I still think
You
Wilder
see
can
this?
win,
I still think he can win.
but he ain't
I
gonna
didn't.
win with that
He
strategy.
not gonna
He
win
can
doing
win,
that.
but he ain't winning doing that.
Kiki said he's gonna be winded ASAP. Kiki, here's the thing though. Fury has always been that size. Like he's always been like fat,
He's always
I've
been
never
fat.
seen Fury like just like gassed. Like he moves at the same pace, same speed. He throws his punches at the same speed, pretty much the entire fight. But he knows how to use his weight. Go to the next comment, Shane.
What's the next comment? Conrad mass means a lot in terms of physics. Mass times acceleration equals force. Doesn't matter if it's fat or muscle. Mass times strength equals power. That's just a fact. The more mass you have, the more strength you're gonna have to bear. If you got a certain amount of mass, you can bear a certain amount of weight. Jeff weighs way more than me. If I go and I can do more press ups than Jeff, but I can't lift more than Jeff. Doesn't make a difference how much I exercise. He weighs more than me. He's gonna lift more than me. You're on mute. You're on mute.
My bad. We all from said, does Fury have a rematch clause? I don't think so. I don't think there's a rematch
No, there's
clause.
no rematch
No
clause for this.
rematch clause.
And I'm glad you said that because I have a weird feeling this fight might go no contest, but I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Ricky Williams said, Fury getting beat up, fella. It's okay. Enjoy the show tomorrow.
Of course,
Regardless
who wins, I don't care.
Hey, Ricky, answer this for me, bro. Do you think, why don't you think 238 is a problem? Like, I need a technical
And why
answer
don't you
to that.
think wrestling is a problem?
Yeah, I have a problem with the wrestling part, and I got a problem with the 238. I got a problem with it. Hold on. Conrad Boxing, Wilder got zero back foot or inside game. He needs to be prepared for what happens when Fury walked him down. Let me speak on that real quick. If Wilder's coming forward and he's staying in mid range, then I don't have as much of a problem with the 238.
The fact that you said that, bro, tells me one thing though. It tells me one thing, that Fury, if that's his prep for this fight is to clinch, to stop Fury from coming forward, then he didn't do no tape. Because I just showed you, I got tape on my phone, which I put on Instagram, which shows you every time you throw the right hand, you get that space. So you don't need to worry about him walking you down. Because
forward.
Every time you throw the right hand, he's gonna go backwards.
Listen, since somebody in that camp is listening to us anyway, listen to this. Come forward, throw the right hand as much as possible. When Fury
ain't walking you down.
Fury's not gonna walk you down. And then when Fury throws a combination, follow him out the back door. That's all, like, bro, that's the strategy.
You put your hands in your pocket and you decide not to throw your punches, that's when he's gonna come forward. Just throw punches. I literally timestamped every right hand he's thrown,
bro,
in the fight.
All they gotta do,
and every single time, there's not one time in any fight that Fury doesn't go back. There's not one time.
He's gonna have to throw the right hand.
The clip.
Yeah, he got to throw the right hand more than he's thrown the right hand at any point in his career in a fight. Every time he throws it, Fury backs up. He don't need to wrestle with him. He don't need to clinch with him. All he got to do is throw the right hand. He ain't got to throw it to kill. Throw it to create the space so you can work. Ashley's Corner, whose strategy is that? That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said.
I wish I was making it up, bro.
Nah. Kiki, we gonna see what tomorrow shows. Wilder is good and very quick on his feet. Yes, he is quick on his feet, but at 238, we gonna find out. He said Jeff in physical pain. Yeah, I am, man. I just listen. My heart is telling me one thing, but my boxing brain is
I'll answer
different.
The next question as well.
My boxing brain is Shane to tell you from the day he met me. My boxing brain is different. I ain't normal. I'm not normal when it comes down to breaking down.
That's why me and Jeff even know each other. People always wonder, how do me and Jeff know each other? Because I'm in England, he's in America. Because I watched this. This guy had literally hardly any subscribers, but I watch any channel as long as they're good. And this guy used to break down fights, and he used to be on mad streaks, like 30-0, 31-1. You literally can go on the channel right now. He's for breakdown and predictions.
Breakdown and predictions. I would say out of all my breakdown of predictions, it's less than 5 where I was just completely wrong. And I've been doing them for over 3 years.
He's done fights. Not only has he predicted draws correctly, bro, this dude's predicted what punch a dude's gonna get knocked out with.
Yeah, I predicted the Charlo Castano draw. Ask we all from cashed out on it.
You also predicted, bro, Kovalev, and that's the greatest prediction I've ever heard in my life.
Kovalev
versus
and Anthony Yard. I said he's going. It was round 7, right? It
Yeah,
was
you
round
said
7. I said Anthony Yard gonna get a shot to get him up out of there. If he don't get him up out of there, it's a wrap.
And he said, "Wow, you're gonna get knocked out throwing that lazy left foot."
That lazy left hook, and that's exactly what he got knocked out. I'm telling you, my brain different. My brain, I don't like this 238, man, and I don't like that wrestling shit. I'm keeping it a beam. Conrad, Fury couldn't manhandle Wallen.
That's because Wallen was moving.
Wallen was. And you know what, Conrad? Not only was Wallen moving, but Wallen got a nice pivot game too. Game, nice pivot game. And there's a difference between moving and pivot. Like when you moving, that might just be circling to the left, circling to the right,
going back in straight
lines. But when you pivoting, you taking a hard turn like this, or you taking a hard turn like that, you might take a step back. That pivot is different. We all from Wilder is awful on his feet, backing up. Matt, listen, I said anybody that's been listening, y'all know I'm like, Wilder needs to be on a front foot more than a back foot. I don't like Wilder on the back foot. I don't like any power puncher on the back foot. That's just facts. No power puncher should be on a back foot. When you're
so frightening.
When did I say don't clinch? She said that yesterday, right?
Yesterday you said the 3 ways of how he should win. What's your Instagram? I'll send it to you. You said 3 ways in how he can win the fight, and he said avoid clinching.
Avoid clinching. You said one of them was avoid. You said one of them was avoid clinching. That's why we were so. When we seen you come on, we was just like, oh shit, like yeah.
When you said avoid clinching, that was one of the things
we agreed. Yeah, we agreed with you. Hence the reason he has to switch his sparring partners. Yeah, you know what, Kiki? Listen. So when it comes down to Fury, right now that I'm thinking back on it, all of the rumors that came out about Fury in terms of Jared Anderson, which are true, they're true, and Jared Anderson wasn't the only person he was having trouble with, right? And let me put that out there. I'm not gonna say the name, but it was another person he was having trouble with. So all the rumors that you heard was pre-COVID announcement. Think about it. You haven't really heard anything since he got back.
No,
you haven't heard anything.
And just because you're struggling in camp, I've seen dudes
does
struggling
not mean
in camp.
You're not gonna win the fight. But he was definitely having trouble. But
I still think he might lose this.
He still might lose. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just speaking like this is because I don't like that clinch tape, bro. I don't like it.
Listen, I'm more intrigued now than I was yesterday for the fight because I'm thinking Vlog is crazy. There's no way he's gonna come in and be trying to wrestle with him and all that other stuff. And then he comes out and says what he says today. And I'm just like, oh man. Like Will Stokes, Dillian White, another example. Guy has a lot of body fat and is strong. Man literally said on IG he reps Wilder's max.
He's very fat, but this is the difference. You look at that fat and you look what he done to Joseph Parker, and you look how he used that fat to tire and wear and physically abuse Joseph Parker.
You can tell Dillian White got man strength. Just because you got a lot of weight don't mean you got man strength. Like he got grown man strength.
Literally,
you know what I'm saying? Literally grown man strength.
Force. Like these dudes aren't they like. But if you look back in the day, bro, you had heavyweights who were just so physically strong.
Well, think about it. Think about it. George Foreman.
Yeah,
he was fat, but he was the strongest. He's in terms of strongest heavyweights of all time. He's in my top 5. He's in my top 5, and he was fat.
Look at David Tua. Look how strong David Tua was. Like David Tua forced dudes back, bro.
Yeah. I want to actually get the Kiki's comment, but I'm gonna read this one first. Will Stokes, I think Wilder must be going Island Babbage style, 6 rounds a bust. Well, maybe more like 3 or 4. I honestly think,
If he does go in with
me
that style, I
personally,
give him a chance though. If he
me,
goes in with the Alan Babbage style, I give him a chance. I give him
yeah,
a real good chance because that means he's gonna let his right hand go.
I need, if Wilder gonna win this fight, it got to be within the first 6. It got to be within the first 6. But this is a comment I want to get to. Let me get at this one, Shane. Kiki said Fury gonna get tired faster than Wilder. Wilder is in shape. Let me answer that for you. There's a chance Fury could get tired before Wilder. That's if Wilder don't be wrestling with him.
That's a fact,
You know what I'm
fam.
saying?
That's a
That's if
fact.
that's
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 a
if
fact.
Wilder's
Kiki,
not
what I
wrestling
want
with
you
him.
to go do is I want you to go lift up something that's 40 pounds heavier than you, and you see what gets tired first. The thing that's 40 pounds heavier than you or yourself. You'll see.
Listen. As long as he's not wrestling with Fury, then your comment could be correct. But if he goes in there doing what he talked about after the weigh-in, yeah, yeah. Conrad, by round 7, one of them went down. I listen. Like I said, Wilder got 6 rounds. He got, in my book, he got 6 rounds. I think Wilder before today. I said what I was thinking. Wilder 6. I was thinking Wilder 6 round, 5th or 6th round. I gotta sleep on this one. I can't even get no accurate prediction. I gotta sleep on
By
this
the
one.
way, I want everybody in this chat, if you mess with us, and a lot of you do, go to g5jeftv.com and make your predictions.
In the
Ashley,
fantasy
Kiki,
league,
go to the fantasy league. If you guys think that Wilder's going to win and you want me and Jeff to eat crow, even though I'm still picking Wilder,
I think I'm.
go and make a pick.
Yeah, G5JetTV.com. Join the prediction league. Actually, the winner of the prediction league is gonna get either two pay-per-views paid for by G5FTV, or you're gonna get a DAZN subscription for a year. It's your choice. But as of right now, I can't pay myself because I'm at the top of the heap. So I need for y'all to catch up. But Ashley's Corner said, "What is Wilder's strategy?"
Well,
He
I'll
said,
quote what he said.
"Repeat what he said. Repeat what he said."
He said, the dude asked him about him weighing 238. He said something about I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling sexy or something like that. And then he said, I don't even want to get into that comment. But he's right now he's pushing 350 pounds. So if Fury tries to use his strength, I can literally push this dude's weight off me. I'm pushing 350 pounds, so I can push this dude's weight off me. So if he wants to go down that road, I can push this dude's weight off me, implying that the reason for why I'm 238 pounds, because that was the question, is because I'm physically stronger and I'm strong enough to push this dude's weight off me, and I'm physically strong enough, as Blunt was saying, to fight that type of fight. Because that's the only reason, that's the only justification for why he weighed 238. Because that was the question. Why did you weigh
Yeah,
238? And he said, because he's physically strong enough to push this dude off him.
I even when Ali fought Foreman, Ali was smart enough to just lean on the ropes and not let Foreman lean on him. Though, like even though he was on the floor, on the ropes doing the rope a dope and all that, you never seen George literally just lean all his weight on him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
know it's a different dynamic, but Jackson Ogwendi, what's going on with you? This is the first time I'm seeing him on.
No, bro, he's in the fantasy league, bro.
Oh, he in the fantasy league. Oh, I'm tripping. Big shout out to you, bro. Wilder is gonna win because a lot is at stake. That's not good enough for me, bro. That's not good enough for me. You got to give me another reason outside of that, because he had a lot at stake in the first fight and the second one. I need more than that, player. While Will Stokes, hold on, fellas. Let's not beat around the bush. You guys joining me now. Fury for the W. I know it'll pain you to say it, but you know you got to. Um,
I'm still picking Wilder
I
because
listen.
I'm hoping he's lying. I'm hoping he's
I
lying. I swear I hope
will.
he's lying.
I hope that Deontay Wilder was just saying that for the cameras, and he really not gonna go in there with that strategy. So I'm officially. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my prediction out right now. I'm put it out right now. I got Wilder in 5. Wilder 5th round. Spark out.
But I'll say this. I'm picking Wilder to win it. I said 5 first. I was the first person to say 5. But I'll
Okay,
say
so
this.
I can't. You know what? I can't go with 5 for
But I
business
would say
reasons.
this though. If Wilder tries to fight that strategy, he's losing. I'll put that.
Yeah,
I'll put money down.
I'm
If he fights that
predicting.
strategy, he's losing. Eh?
Yeah, I'm predicting Wilder 5. I'm
Oh my
predicting
god.
Wilder in 5. Right? Will Wilder 5 rounds. But if Wilder go in there thinking he gonna be wrestling around and pushing all that weight for a couple rounds and all that, trying to prove how strong he is, he's gonna lose. He's going to lose. That's the worst strategy he can have. I hope he was lying.
That is worse than AJ trying to box
Trying
Usyk.
to box Usyk, that's worse. That's a great point. That's a great point. We are from can we bet on no contest?
That's what Jeff asked
We
me.
was that's what I asked. I don't know. But what would constitute a no contest though? Like a cut?
A cut, maybe dude, like if something happens, like accidental head clash, something like that.
Okay. Jackson said, I don't think this fight goes to an end. It's gonna be vicious, and I have a weird feeling it will lead to disqualification.
You see my point? Something like that. Something like that.
Okay.
A
Okay.
disqualification or
Okay.
someone doing something like that.
What did Wilder say
I
exactly?
already explained that.
Yeah.
That was an old comment.
That was an old comment. Yeah. Malik Hart in the building. What's going on? He said, I think Wilder had more time to adjust to that weight. That was a long
The,
training camp.
the weight isn't that bad of a deal if you're using it to the right strategy. I think people are spending less time on the strategy and more time on the.
Ashley said she didn't hear him say that.
I'll send you the clip. I'll
Yeah,
send you
he'll
the
send
clip.
it. He'll
He
send it
said
to
it.
you. What we all from said cha-ching. That's funny. Those wasn't the words I heard.
Those were the words he said. I'm telling you, he said that.
I
It was the first
Jackson
thing he said.
Jackson said Jeff is so accurate, truly great. I appreciate you, brother.
But you're supposed to have ambition. You want to win the fantasy league as well, bro. Don't be
Yeah,
giving this guy too much credit.
yeah. Conrad Boxer said, yeah, Wilder didn't answer the question about the weight. Hold on. Will Stokes also bear in mind that Fury was 20 pounds lighter in the Wallen fight. Yeah, but the thing was, Wallen's strategy still worked though.
Yeah,
He was like his movement was good and his pivot game was nice. So it didn't matter what weight Fury came in at, that was going to be successful. Ashley's corner, I said not to let Fury hold him. I didn't say for Fury not to clinch if he needed it. No. So yes, you said for don't let Fury hold him. So basically, if Fury's holding him, right, that's a clinch, right? Usually, what he does is when he grabs and holds, he gets the leaning and a lot of little dirty tactics come along with it. So if Wilder keeps his distance, if he's coming forward and he's in mid range and he's firing that right hand like we're telling him to do, he ain't got to worry about that. He ain't got to
exactly.
worry about that.
And to respond to the first part, you said don't let Fury hold him, which I agree with.
I
But
agree with it.
with what he was saying, he was implying that he don't mind Fury
He don't
holding him
mind it.
because if Fury holds him, I'm physically strong enough. So he's not
That's what I
listening to
took
what
from
you're
it.
saying.
So actually it's what he said and then it's the interpretation afterwards. And
Because
Shane
that
and I think alike. So that was the interpretation that I got. That
and that,
he's not
go on.
against it. Like
And you
if Fury
should be
comes to hold
against
him,
it.
and you should
You
definitely be
should be
against it.
against it.
So it's an interpretation thing. So Shane is going to send you the clip and then chop it up. You know, you can chop it up with us later on, or even tomorrow, and let us know what your what your take is on it. Sam Ed, what's going on, family? Fury seems overconfident. Bunch of rumors. he ain't take this fight serious. What's to say he don't gas out also? He could listen. I'm not saying that Fury can't gas out. What I'm saying is if Fury's in there grabbing and clenching and holding and using his weight, he's not gonna get no more tired than Wilder is. So I'm not saying that Fury's not gonna get tired. But the thing is, if Wilder's not pushing the pace, if Wilder's not being aggressive, if Wilder's not coming forward, then Tyson Fury's not gonna get tired. Wilder has to give him a reason to get tired. He gotta work. He has to work. And think about this. Think about this. Wilder is a guy that don't care about rounds. He don't care about winning rounds. And when you're trying to win a round, you work.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to think about that. I want y'all to think about that. Conrad Boxing. White isn't fat, LOL. He's lifting weights every day, lots of muscle. He got some
Yeah,
like
you can have muscle and fat.
yeah, he got some layer. He got multiple layers going on with him. Ashley said, but Shane, you took a screenshot of it. Oh no,
Screenshot of what?
he was talking about the three things that you said yesterday on the
I didn't
live.
take
He's
a
talking about that.
screenshot of it. Of course I
He
didn't.
said no, he said he can take a screenshot of it. Of what you
Oh, fair
said
enough.
yesterday. Yeah. Kiki, y'all make sure to smash the like button. Yeah, please smash that like button. We greatly appreciate that.
Comments are crazy.
Yeah, Will Stokes. It wasn't there another heavyweight championship fight recently where someone tried to beat their opponent at their own game.
That's what I
How
just
that
said.
worked out. This pains me to write as an AJ fan, but I gotta.
Me
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's just from a competition standpoint, like you don't go in to play the other person's game. The only you know what the only person I seen successful with that this year is Cool Boy.
Yeah, Cool Boy was.
Cool Boy
But
went in there and played Angelo Leo's game
yeah, yeah,
and beat him at his own game. But the information Shane and I know in the back and behind the scenes, we know why. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
If you look at it, whenever someone's tried it this year, other than that, they lost. Because you remember when what's it called? Charlo tried to fight off the ropes and in the pocket against Castano. It didn't work out for him. He drew the fight, but he didn't win. He could have won that fight so much easier if he just used his attributes.
Kiki said, I used to do CrossFit 6 days a week and deadlift 350 pounds a few years ago.
Jesus Christ, you look
That's
like an
crazy.
absolute
Damn.
animal.
You
That
strong?
sounds like I'm not
Yo,
gonna lie,
she's
deadlifting no
yo,
350 pounds.
man, she strong too.
Strong.
I listen. I'm on business tonight. I can't Kiki. I can't do that with you tonight. Not tonight.
But
Yeah, I can't do that. I don't care about Crow. I feel you. I'm gonna throw in a hoodie too. Hey man,
oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
the
That's
We
dope.
All From hoodies, man. Definitely go check them out for sure. Ashley's Corner. When I'm right, I don't make a post video. When I'm wrong, I don't eat crow. I feel you. I feel you. Let's see. Kiki, I know what being out of shape and being in shape feels like. So I mean it's
Fury's
uh
been out of shape in loads of fights though. He's been
yeah.
out of shape in loads of fights. This fight is no different. The lack of preparation, and I'm still picking Wilder to win. The lack of preparation is why I picked Wilder to win.
Yeah,
But there's no point Wilder preparing for this fight if he's preparing a strategy that is so ridiculous.
yeah, mind you, we're still picking Wilder. Like I'm still picking Wilder, despite everything that I'm talking. I'm still picking Wilder at the end of the day. Steph, he said, you look. Maybe that's a mistype.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a mistype. Can you type that again, please? Ashley's Corner. That is not Wilder saying that is his strategy now, fellas. You're reaching. That's not his strategy.
I hope it's
I
not his
I
strategy.
hope not. I hope not.
But at
It's
this
just
point, he used it to justify why he's weighing 238
yeah.
pounds.
It was just the and it's actually and it's simply an interpretation thing. Like we're not saying like this is actually his strategy. It's just the question that was asked and how he chose to answer it just leaves us to believe that he won't be completely against Fury getting close to him. Like and he shouldn't want Fury close to him. He need to be mid range. So we said all that because there's a certain strategy in mind that we're thinking that Wilder needs. Because at the end of the day, he got to get the right hand off. If he's wrestling with Fury and trying to push him off, how's he gonna get the right hand off? That's so him saying that, just even if that's not his strategy, I don't even like that he said it. I don't even like that he said it. Like
I mean, I
I
don't
don't
know
even
why
like that
you
he's
would say something like that.
yeah, I don't even like that he said it. Like I'm just being 100% real. Like I don't even like that he said it.
I should have had I should have
You
screen
should
recorded
have,
that shit.
yeah. Um, hold on. My prediction was Fury decision, probably a round split of like 11-1, 10-2, 9-3. But now I got to go Fury with the repeat stoppage. Jackson laughing. Y'all about the fall for the banana and the tailpipe. I listen. I'm not falling for it because I'm still picking Wilder. Like I'm still
I think
picking it.
he's honestly, I think he's
I'm
lying when
still.
he said that. I
I.
think he's lying. I don't
I'm
think
just.
he's. I don't think
All
Melissa
I'm.
got that
Listen.
stupid to do that
All
style.
I'm saying is that I hope he's lying. That's all I'm saying. I hope he's lying. I hope he's lying. I don't want to see him doing that. Officially, I got Wilder in 4. I got Wilder in 5.
Put that in the fantasy
Put
league,
us
bro.
in the fantasy league. I got Wilder in 5. I got Wilder in 5. I'm just telling y'all what worries me going into a fight. That's all. That just makes me who I am. Jackson, Wilder has this burning desire. That's why I think he wins by no contest.
I I I get you, but bro, desire doesn't always equal winning. There's some
Especially
guys
in that.
who really wanted to win fights. Like they literally were willing to die in the ring for a fight. Still lost, bro.
Yeah, I
Like
oh,
even this year, do you remember
yo,
when Liam Williams fought Andrade? This guy was willing to. He would get hit by a bus to win that fight. Still
yeah,
lost the fight,
he
bro.
still lost the fight. Yo, we got my guy Rob Acosta in the building. What's going on, fam? Hey, Rob, give us your opinion about that 238 weight, man. Give us your opinion on that, man. And you strength and conditioning. For the people that don't know, Rob Acosta is a strength and conditioning coach for possibly one of the hottest boxers in the sport, Jerron Boots Ennis. Big shout out to you, bro. Will Stokes, LOL Jackson, Wilder wins by no contest. Yeah, that might have been a typo. I think that was a typo. Hey, Will, I'm gonna give Jackson a little more credit than that. I think that was a typo. Wins our hearts, Will. Rob Acosta again said Wilder wins after 4 rounds. That means it goes on record. Bruh, shaking my head. But
These
y'all,
guys are hating on us because we're
I,
hating on us. The
but
truth is, I'm giving you a very impartial perspective. I'm just not gonna just say Wilder's gonna win without
it
talking about the
said
threats that he has
Kiki
to face.
said Kiki said, but y'all asked what 3 things does Wilder need to do to beat Fury though. I did ask that question. Um, but I know
And
part of my
he
I
don't
know
look like he don't
I
look like he's following
my
Ashley's
Kiki,
instructions.
my 3 reasons, all 3 of them has to do with it. I'm thinking he was coming in lighter than the last fight. Like I thought he was gonna
By the
come
way,
in lighter.
just to say, because I saw that Ashley and Kiki's comments just now. When I said you're hating, it was just a joke, bro. I'm literally joking. It's all I'm joking.
Yeah,
Obviously, I know you're not hating. You're here.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
watching. Of course, you're not
yeah.
hating.
Um, yeah, Kiki, that's the thing. Like it's just everything. I'm thinking Wilder's coming in like to me personally, I would have loved him at like maybe like 225. That I would have loved Wilder at 225. So
Go to
in
that next
my brain,
comment, Jim.
yeah, I got you. In my brain, though, in my brain, right, it's the whole strategy plus 13 pounds. And this is me just talking my way through what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Like, so it's almost like now I got to come up with another idea, like 3 things for him to win the fight. To be honest with you, I think he should just blitz him. I just think he should just blitz him at this point. Just blitz him. Just go for it. Like
Yeah,
just go
definitely
for it.
go for it. Go
That's
for it.
just go for it. This watch along will be insane. It's going crazy. It's
My
all
house
in the
is gonna be
legs.
full of people. I have 10 people that's coming to my house to watch this
That's
fight.
crazy. Kiki said it's all in the legs. Ashley said, you asked me what Wilder keys to victory. I said not to let Fury hold him, but you're talking about Fury using his weight on Wilder. If Wilder needs to clinch, then cool. No,
But
I listen, the clinch, I understand what you're saying. So Fury gets in, Fury holds, or whatever. If Fury gets too close and Wilder decides to clinch for the breakup so they can get the separation so he can get right back to being on the front foot, yes, I'm with you 100%. I do think
it's
he
not.
should
We're not
clinch.
disagreeing
Is
with
it?
what you're saying.
Well,
We're
we're not disagreeing at
disagreeing with
all.
what Wilder's saying in a sense that he is saying that if there is a clinch, he is going to
I,
push Fury off.
yeah, I
That's what I disagree
actually,
with.
to be honest with you, I'm gonna put your comment back up here. You asked me what Wilder keys to victory. I said not to let Fury hold him, but you're talking about Fury using his weight on Wilder. If Wilder needs to clinch, then cool. To double down on what you're saying, Wilder should listen to you. If Fury gets close, clinch him to get the break so you can get the separation to get right back on the front foot. So we're agreeing, we agreeing with you in terms of the clinch part.
What I'm disagreeing with was when Wilder was saying that if Fury clinches him, he is going to push and force Fury off him. And that's what I don't agree with.
That's exerting more energy.
That's exerting more energy. To me, you
Yeah.
should be avoiding the clinch at any means necessary. Avoid this dude holding you. Okay,
Yeah,
you can initiate something, but don't let this dude initiate on you. 1 second, Jeff.
yeah, because if Fury gets too like if Wilder is if he feel like Fury is too close and he wants to clinch just to get the separation, I'm totally with that 100%. Um, but Wilder should be having the jab pumping, and he should be on the front foot. If he got the jab pumping and he's on the front foot, then there's less of a chance that he's going to be getting held. But it's the clinch part is if he feel like Fury's too close and he want to get that separation, then yes, he should. If he should clinch, like I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Actually, I actually do. The clinch, it's just the clinch part. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Will Stokes, Fury pretty much beat Wilder at his own game in fight 2, didn't he? And very successfully. So,
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
let me like people think that Wilder walks people down. He's one of the best at just getting to his target from the mid range.
Beating Wilder at his own game would have been, I'm gonna stand there and we're gonna go bang for bang. He didn't do
And
that.
we're gonna trade right hands. That's playing his game. You know what I mean? So hold on. Ashley said I benched 160, squatted 285, and did lift 320 in high school. And me and Kiki are women. Hey Ashley, she gonna manhandle you, Shane.
Are you mad? Yeah, you must be mad, bro.
She
You
gonna
must be mad, bro.
she gonna manhandle you, yo.
Never, ever, never, ever, 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 never,
Yo,
never.
she gonna
What does AB say? That's on God and them. That's on God and them. No chance, bro.
she gonna be
No
throwing
chance.
you all over the place, bro.
No, bro. No chance. No chance.
Yo, that's funny. Will said, I can't believe you guys still think Wilder is coming out of this with a win, especially since your reasoning is that Fury isn't prepared. But then
I
you've
still don't
seen
think he's
him
prepared.
come in at a great weight. Listen, Will, you can't sit up here and tell me that Fury preparation for this fight is better than the last one. You can't sell me on that. You can't, even with his weight being lower than what people expected. Even with his weight being lower than what people expected. Like you know what I sent you earlier. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so he's not as prepared as he was in that second fight. It's just the weight doesn't match the thought. Like we know that he's not as prepared. Um, for a fact. Like for a fact. Like to say that Fury is the same guy after, for this fight than he is in the second fight, like no, like that's not the case. And if for no other reason, if you don't believe that, for no other reason, he's quote unquote coming off of COVID. So for that reason alone, if you believe he was telling the truth, then he's not the same guy. I mean, we know he didn't have it, but I'm just saying hypothetically. You know what I'm saying? Fury don't answer questions with honesty. So what, pimping? Yeah, he don't. He
He
don't.
don't answer, but this
He
is
don't.
different. Fury's a compulsive liar. Wilder's
He's
very
definitely
honest.
he's very honest. Like, yeah, like he's very honest. Um, Will Stokes, Wilder has never been the smartest guy. Smartest guy though. Said some pretty dumb things in the past. Odds are Wilder is being
Nah,
serious.
bro,
I
I'm not gonna lie to you. He could be a dumb dude, but in the ring he's a smart dude.
he
He
has
don't
a
make. He's
will
not a dumb dude in the ring.
he might say some crazy things, but his Wilder has a higher IQ inside the ring than people give him credit for.
Definitely.
And Will, and I think when
Many
you
dudes
make
have had power, bro, but it's about
yeah,
landing that shot and surviving
Kiki.
while you're
Listen,
calculating.
Kiki said not hating on y'all. Said we're not hate. Absolutely not. It's all love. Like it is all love. We wouldn't have it no other way. And now that I know Ashley's bench pressing all that, Shane go what?
Bro, you drunk. Bro, you are drunk,
Yeah.
bro. It could never happen. It could never happen. When I'm in situations like that, I just want to put it to the test. Anytime,
Hey
bro,
Ashley, I done got
anytime.
him
I just want to
started.
put it to the
Ashley, I
test.
done got him started. I'm finally hopping on the fantasy league, guys. I'm blaming my terrible rating on the fact that I've hardly been submitting picks. I feel
That,
you, but you got a chance to make it
but
up.
let me tell you why that's a lie. Because even when you pick, you're still wrong. So
Yo, that's funny. Will Stokes 13 pounds a lot when your wildest body type guy has no fat whatsoever. So that's literally all gonna be muscle. Listen, he looked good. Like he looked good, like physically. I mean, he looked like he should be on a magazine. Like
fact.
that's not our rap. You know what I'm saying? Kiki said, "Gotcha." Yeah, it is all love. Trust me. Trust me. Conrad, I'll win that league when I hear all your picks. Yo, that's funny. Oh man. Bay Williams, what's going on? Said Tree James. I'm guessing Fury, UD or late stoppage. Wilder cannot outbox Fury.
Oh,
Yeah, like
that's definitely a
yeah,
fact.
that's a
That's a
fact.
fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's definitely a fact.
Like he would be a fool if he went in there trying to outbox Fury. Like
Trying to
that's
do
just
some Sugar Ray Robinson,
yeah, like nah,
Muhammad
like go in
Ali,
there and
Ali
go in
shuffles
there
and
and
that.
be a killer. Terminated. Yeah, she gonna terminate your ass, Shay.
No chance, bro.
Hey
Any
Kiki,
anytime,
she
anytime,
gonna
bro.
she gonna
Anytime.
manhandle it.
Like
She gonna
whenever you're
manhandle it.
ready to put this to the test, I'm the can man.
uh,
I'm the can man.
oh man, Sam Ed said he put on 7 pounds in almost 2 years. LOL, y'all reaching. The weight gain between first and second was ill advised. Let's just hope he fixed them feet.
I'm not even
Hey
talking about the
Sam,
weight gain, bro.
listen, I guess that was directed towards me, and that's perfectly fine. But read the last sentence of your comment. You said, "Let's just hope he fixed them feet." Your feet don't get better if you add more pounds to them. Just saying. Just saying. But
Fucking hell, bro. I just saw a comment. You need to run through these comments so I can defend myself.
okay, hold on. Ashley said if Fury grabs Wilder, he should punch his way out of it,
Fact,
not just
fact,
push. If that is what you
fact.
say, no, that's exactly what we're
That's a
saying.
fact.
That's
I
exactly
am
what we're saying.
100. I 100. Punch your
Yes,
way out. Punch your way
I
out.
said
Don't.
keep. Actually, I said, listen, I'm like, Wilder needs to get on. That was one of my three keys. I said, when you get on the inside with him, don't try to push him off. Just work.
Work your way.
Just work your
Work
way
your way
out.
out.
Work your way out with shots. Because he ain't going nowhere. You're gonna be able to land whatever you want. On the inside, body wise, you're gonna be able to land everything.
The reason why you want to work is because you want to prevent him from holding you next time.
Exactly. Send that message. You know what I mean? Wilder is good. I'm still picking him. I'm still picking him. Kiki laughing, Jackson laughing.
They ain't
They
laughing yet, bro. If you read that
let
comment, bro.
okay, hold on. Haha, I need Ashley and Shane arm wrestle.
I don't want that, bro.
Shane and hold on.
You
Hey,
need me and Ashley on OnlyFans. That's what you need.
Yeah, we talking OnlyFans type
You
stuff. We
talking
ain't
about
talking about the
OnlyFans.
Ollie.
You talking
I
about
said
arm wrestle, bro.
he talking about arm wrestling. She go no, she go ahead Shane bouncing off the walls. Shane be running wild. Yeah, Shane definitely be running wild. Rob Acosta want me to get on. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. Oh man. Hold on. I was past tense. That's funny. Fury by one punch KO. You said, Brendan, you said that yesterday too. You really believe that? I don't believe it because I've never seen it happen. It's that
Yeah, that
simple.
ain't happening.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Is this the one that you want to get to? Go ahead, Shane. I'm gonna let you read it, bro.
I ain't reading that.
Okay, I'll
I
read
ain't
it.
reading
Yeah,
that.
hold on. Hold on. Your facial hair isn't gonna grow by you pulling on it like that, Shane. You need some women juice on it and a brush. Yo.
Bro, I'm speechless.
Yo.
I am
Yo,
speechless.
bro.
Ashley, can I ask one
But
question though?
yo, listen,
Go on.
hold on real quick. No, but she caught you when you was on that zipper yesterday too. She's observant.
Yeah, I know. Ashley, I'm gonna ask you one question. Can I get on the liquor spot? Can I get a liquor spot? Can I get a
It
space
gotta
on
be a
the liquor
Saturday
spot?
or a Sunday. It gotta be a Saturday or
I
a
don't
Sunday.
mind. I don't mind. Can
Yeah,
I get on the
maybe.
liquor spot?
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna lie.
yo,
I
at,
just thought of a double meaning as well because
yo,
if
at,
you think about it, the liquor spot can actually be split into syllables.
absolutely, absolutely. I like that, Shane. I like that. Good comeback. Kiki laughing at they are hilarious, yo.
Yeah, I need to
Hilarious.
get on that show, bro.
They are. I know this. Yeah, Lake of Space Dog. Big shout out to you. His legs still look the same. Why he not train his legs to be stronger? Fear for Wilder. I I
Hit
don't
the
have a
like button, hit the subscribe button
yeah. Hit
firstly.
the like button, subscribe button. I don't have a problem with Wilder's legs. I don't have a problem with Wilder's legs. It's what he said like that just troubles me, and it's only because he's so honest. Uh,
How did you get yours, Jeff? How did you get yours, Jeff?
hey man, little lemon juice, little brush, you know. You know, I'm trying to get Kiki to come holler at, but I'm on business. Shane, you got me off my business thing.
This me. I got you off your
Yeah,
business. It's
yeah,
Ashley
man.
and
You and
Kiki. It's
Ashley,
not me.
man. You and
It's
Ashley got
Ashley
me
and
off
Kiki,
my.
ain't me, bro. We
That,
need honestly, Ashley, Kiki, and Jeff and me. We need to do an OnlyFans page. Literally. I
hey
think it was Conrad who said we're gonna start OnlyFans.
for the people that's listening, they probably like, what the hell are they talking about, yo? Like that's why y'all got to be on these lives, yo. Jackson, Fury has no power. No way he gets power from nowhere. Wilder, on the other hand, has a good chin. Let me cook on that. Let me cook on that. People always point out that Wilder's been buzzed in several fights, right? Think about it. Wilder's been coming into the ring 210. 215. He's taking shots on guys 250, 260, 270. And you haven't seen him like down. Like he gets buzzed because it's the heavyweight division. I mean, it's grown men. You understand what I'm
Don't get
saying?
me wrong though. I do think his legs let him down in the last fight.
But I
But
think his
I
equilibrium.
thought
I
that
think
was
his
more
equilibrium
down.
was. I think his
I was about to
equilibrium
say,
was
you
off.
stole the
Yeah,
word from me. I feel that was more down to equilibrium.
yeah.
Because there
I,
was even a time where he didn't get hit and his legs was all over the place.
the thing is though, if you're going by the excuses that he gave after the second fight, he did say his legs. So I mean, if he's telling the truth, then yeah, that's the truth. He said his legs. Am I correct? And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. Nothing. He said it was something going on with his legs on his way to the ring. Am I correct? That's what he
But
said, right? That's what he said. So I mean, yeah. So you can technically say that his legs failed him. Yeah, that's a fact. Jaguar Pauls, what's going on, Jag? Happy Friday to all of you guys. And Viva G5 Jeff TV. We like that. Blaze, Lord, what is
I
going
don't
on
want to
here?
see Blaze right now. I don't want to see
Hey,
Blaze right now.
hey, Blaze is
Please.
Blaze is going down, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
Blaze
going
is
down.
going down. It's going down.
Yeah,
It's going down, Blaze.
hey,
All
hey,
right, Blaze, let me
Blaze.
ask you a question. If the fight ends up in a no contest, does it still count?
Oh man.
Nah, it's going down. It's
Oh
going down.
man. Yo, that is funny.
For those
Keep
of you who don't know, me and
laughing.
Blaze have Blaze just won a $500 bet.
Hold on. It is Shane. I made the name Liquor Spot.
Can I
know
get
exactly
a
what
what's
it.
it called? Can I get a chance on the show?
I'm going to the next comment. I'm
dead
hold
serious,
on.
by the way.
Ashley's response is going to lead to my response. I'm just going to hold on. It already is. If you notice the Liquor Spot, bam. Why are we talking about women juices on shaving? Hey, Blaze, it's a long story, man. You got to scroll up and then scroll down, and yeah. Yeah. We will have another amazing show tomorrow. Yeah, we might have to crash that joint.
Yeah, we might have to just message
Yeah,
me just message me, Jeff, when you're in. I'm
yeah,
literally gonna jump straight in.
We might have to crash that joint. Conrad looking. Beans 2K, what's going on, fellas? Conrad, Space Dog got a point. Nah, Space Dog definitely he has a point. He has a point. Kiki laughing. Beans 2K. All that talking is over. Fight night tomorrow night. No excuses. Yeah, absolutely. Sure, Shane. She trying to put some facial hair on you, Shane.
I see.
Trying to help.
I ain't even
Listen, hey,
responding to that.
listen,
I ain't even gonna respond to that.
Listen. You can tell by this, I get the job done. That's all I'm saying. I get it done.
I ain't even gonna respond to that.
I get it done. Cause Shane Beard needs some help at Blaze. Oh man. He said I need that bread, Shane.
Bro, I'm getting killed today, literally.
Yo. Shane is so funny. Yeah, Shane is hilarious, yo. Hey, yes indeed. But listen. The thing about this fight, the fight is so crazy, is that we've been on all week and we haven't had a chance to talk about any of the undercard fights. And listen, bro, I don't even feel bad about it. Like, to be honest with you, I was gonna record, I was gonna do like an old school regular video, like breakdown a prediction. I just didn't have the energy to do it. Hold on. Conrad laughing, Beams 2K, put some Reshane on his name. Oh man.
I'm looking at Blaze's comment.
Kiki said, y'all killing me. Blaze, I got 500 on Ashley Juice's version. Hey, hold on. Hey, Blaze.
That is real funny.
If Shane do what he got to do, he gonna have a joint like mine. If he do what he
I'm
got to
not gonna
do.
lie, that is real funny. $500.
Yo, that's funny. Um, is Rob still here? Want to hear his opinion? Rob, let me know if you're still here because I'll shoot you the link so you can shoot your shot. Yep, it's a good undercard too.
Yeah, definitely. I think.
it's a
What
real
time
good
you going
undercard.
live for this, Jeff?
I don't know. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
I know everybody and their mom's gonna be live for this fight.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Kiki, I to be honest with you, I'm like this one of them joints. I wish we was all in the same city. That'd have been dope. Kiki laughing. Good undercard and decades by Bob. Jackson, this is the thing, and this gets lost in the shuffle. This is what could possibly happen if we had more joint promotions.
Facts.
If we had more joint promotions, then we could have more exciting cards like this. Because in the States, boxing pay-per-views, the ones that are successful, they're treated like holidays. People here, they cook out, they grill, they had their friends over, and it's an actual whole day, like a holiday. Like if it's not that type of a vibe, then the pay-per-view not gonna be successful. It has to be something else to go along with it. It almost got to be like a part like Floyd's pay-per-views was like holidays.
The difference
Real
with
track.
Floyd's pay-per-views though, those undercards were trash.
Oh yeah, bro. I listen when they what was that it was a pay-per-view and they had David Benavidez and Jay Leon Love as the co-main. I was so pissed, yo.
I think
I
that
was
was that. I don't think that was Floyd.
I know it wasn't Floyd.
That was Errol Spence
That
versus
was Spence.
Mikey.
That was that Spence? No, that wasn't Spence and Mikey.
Yeah, it was Spence versus Mikey.
Oh yeah, it was Spence and Mikey. Yo, I no listen, no disrespect to Jay Leon Love, man. I respect all fighters. But if I gotta pay $80 and I gotta see Jay Leon Love before the main right before the main event, man, I got a problem with that. I got you know what I'm saying? Like I got a problem with that. I have a real big problem with that. Like, nah, like and there was a Mayweather Promotions joint too, man. So, I get it. Beams 2K, the problem I have is that Wilder came in at 238, Fury 277. They both heavier. That might both hurt them, G Fizzle. I listen, I don't like I'm on record. I don't like Wilder at 238. I don't I don't like Wilder at 238. Just don't. Um Ashley's Corner, did you see the weigh-in with FA and dude? Yeah. I think Ajagba gonna win that fight. Ashley, what you think? You think Ajagba gonna win the fight, or you think Sanchez gonna school him? Um Conrad, I'm disappointed by Kalnacki. Man, Blunt gonna cry in the car. Vlog gonna cry in the car if Kalnacki lose tomorrow. He gonna cry in the car. For real. What was that baby WBC belt that dude had in their face off? Hey Ashley, I'm not gonna lie. I think the WBC be selling them belts for $29.99 plus tax. I done seen I done seen so many WBC belts around. I don't know what's what. Like for real. Like I think they be having them on retail. Like I gotta ask Shane. Hey Shane, you
Yo,
see this comment? It said what was that baby WBC belt that dude had in their face off? I told Ashley. I said I think Suleiman be selling them drinks for $29.99 plus tax.
I got one of those upstairs.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Shane got one. Um, Ashley said I got my boy Fa getting schooled.
I think he's
Yeah,
gonna get schooled until he lands that money
until
shot.
he lands a money shot. Yeah. uh, they were speaking their language. I have no idea what they said, but it was definitely interesting. Yeah, you know what? Hey Kiki, you know what it reminded me of? Like, you ever see like two Puerto Rican chicks like arguing in Spanish? You don't know what the hell they saying, but it seemed like real intense. Like
I've
that's
never
what I
seen that
got.
before.
Yeah, that's what I. Well, we trying to hook you up with a Spanish mommy, like you know what I'm saying. We gonna try to make that happen. But yeah, that's when you see people arguing and they talk in a different language. You like all you can do is just come up with your own words. Like it's weird. You know what I mean? Ashley laughing. Did you see how little it was though? Yeah,
Yeah.
that joint was that was a that was a
That
junior
look like a
junior.
yeah. I was about to say that look like a junior belt,
That
bro.
was a junior. That wasn't even a amateur's joint. That was a preschool Olympics belt. Like
Literally.
that was an elementary school belt. You know what I mean? Kiki laughing. Don't make her mad though, Shane. She might cut you. Hey, listen. Oh man. This card is gonna be so crazy though. Like this card is gonna be crazy. Um just for the record, I think Ajagba gonna land a money shot. I think he gonna win that fight. I got Wilder in 5, but I'm not confident. Um I have Jared Anderson, of course. And I got Robert Helenius is putting them paws on Adam Kalnacki again. I hope my boy BoxingFirst Vlog heard that. Uh,
Smith or Fowler.
and I like Liam Smith in that fight. I don't think Fowler is gonna keep it long like he should. Operate off the jab. That's the only way Fowler gonna win that fight is if he stays disciplined, jab, distance, keep it long, short combos, clinch when he have to. If he don't do that and Smith get in there and you know what I'm saying, do what he do, I like Smith in that fight. I
I'm
like
picking
Smith in
Smith
that
as
fight.
well. I'm
I
I'm
like
picking
Smith in
Smith
that
as well.
fight. Um, hold on. Beams 2K, I agree with that one. Ashley, FA might get schooled. I think he is gonna get schooled, but I think he's gonna land that money shot at some point. They laugh, man.
Actually, Jagba's punch resilience ain't that great, though.
That's true. It was a junior. Yeah, it was definitely a junior. Like it was, yeah.
That belt was real small. I
That
mean,
joint was
what was
real
so
small.
funny? I was looking at it and I was like, the
Yo,
WBO looked kind of fake as
hold
well.
on.
Both of them look fake.
Yo, remember this for Kiki and Ashley. Remember on the episode of Martin when Martin bought Gina that small behind swimsuit. He talking about it ain't supposed to fit, baby. It ain't supposed to fit. That's that belt. You know what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to fit. Said Spanish chicks are spicy. Yeah, they real spicy. Like Shane, they feisty than a mug. Kiki said I'm an asshole. That's hey, listen, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You be you.
Bro,
So I've been told. Nah, you good with me. I'm trying to enhance my beard, Kiki. That's all I'm saying. I'm
Jesus
trying to
Christ.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Bro, we need, honestly, and I'm being dead serious. I don't follow. We do need to do something like some form of collaboration or something, like on a like
On
YouTube or something.
yeah, like it'd be crazy. I
But
gotta
obviously,
oh,
actually, if
you see that?
I got $1,000 on free by decision. In England, free by decision is 11 to 8. So that's good odds.
Hey, Beams, if you win that bet, man, can we get a $5 super chat? We don't even be asking for money. Yeah, they laughing.
But yeah, Ashley,
LOL. I listen.
Ashley and Kiki, we need to do some form of collaboration.
Yeah, she said, which is true. She did give me their time slots. Um, so I don't even know if I ever really discussed it with Shane. I just knew it was a Saturday or a Sunday. But we'll definitely rap afterwards about that. Who do you like in the Kalnacki and Hellenius fight?
I think Karnaki's gonna. Hellenius is real chinny, bro. So I think Hellenius is gonna win, and he's gonna get knocked out.
You think Hellenius gonna get knocked out?
Yeah.
How much vlog pay you to say that?
Nah, man, I think he's gonna get knocked out.
Oh man, hold on. He said we've been waiting on y'all to let us know when y'all ready for us. Yeah, Shane, we're gonna have to chop it up about that and lock down the day because
The problem is Jeff's time schedule is the worst. They say
yeah
there's certain people that have colored people time. There's Jeff time. This dude is the worst person on the earth for timing, bro. Literally the worst.
I've actually been on point the past like week or so, but yeah, generally he's correct. Um, he's generally correct. Beam said, "I'll share the bread with you." Hey, Beams, you all right with me, good brother? We gonna come on your show. Yeah, we listen. We
If you come on our show for once ever, it's not just gonna be just about boxing. Because I'm not gonna lie, we've never done anything other than boxing on this channel. So
I listen. Yeah, it's so we gonna have to lock down the time. We gonna have to lock down a date and time. To get on there is I think that joint gonna do numbers because everybody on here is gonna get on that.
yeah,
Like for real.
I'll just tell everybody here to just jump on.
Yeah, just jump on. Yeah, like, but it's and
Certain stuff
another
I
thing,
can't repost though, because I can't incriminate myself. I got people who
I
watch these lives.
I listen, I listen. Gee, five gonna do what five do, and that's just that's just it is what it is. Like what I mean. She said we don't talk just boxing no shit. Oh no, we know. We
I
know.
know what you talk about. I'm saying
We
we
know.
normally just talk about
We
boxing.
know.
I want to broaden my horizons. That's the difference. I want
I
to expand.
Ashley gonna throw your ass all over the place, bro. You're gonna be hitting the walls, bro.
Bro,
And you gonna have
you
a
don't
beard like
understand.
mine after you get done.
You don't understand. You're forgetting. So you see, right now you're seeing English Shane. You haven't seen Jamaican Shane. That's why you're saying it.
Hold on. Kiki said y'all are gonna talk about what we want. Nasty. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Bro,
Shane, I
I have
don't
to
think
go.
you ready.
I have to
Listen,
go. I have to go church
yo,
before I
I'm
go on
gonna
that live,
borrow.
bro.
listen, listen. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna borrow $250 from Blaze Philly, right? And I'm putting it on Ashley. I'm putting $250 on Ashley. That she gonna have you in the corner somewhere, sleep.
Bro, you must be mad. Put money on me. Put money on me to change Ashley's last name. That's what you need to do. Put money on me and change Ashley's last name.
yo, yo, yo! I swear we be on here longer than expect. Listen, we got on before we started live, right? It's pretty late where Shane's at right now. Was it 1 o'clock?
Yeah, 1:06, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta wake up at 7 in the morning, bro. It's crazy.
yeah. So we before the live started, right? Before every live, we be like, all right, we're gonna be on for this amount of time. So this one we was just like, all right, we might be on for an hour, probably less. And I'm literally gonna have to cut this one short again. Like it's funny. He said that's why y'all have to be ready for us. We ain't no day at the beach. I listen, I wish we were on the beach. You know, I'm just saying, I'm ready. I you know it. I see now. I got to think about who I'm put my 250 on because Shane looked real confident when he said what he said.
Bro, I'm
I
like,
I
honestly, anything that she shows me, bro, come on, bro. Don't let this young face fool you, bro. There's years and years of experience down here, bro.
Yo, that's my little brother for real.
It'd be
Like,
like Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez.
BS2K, hey Shane Shizzle, stop eating up all the food, bro. Yo, Shane, stay snacking, yo. We need a
I
snack.
literally just finished a full box of pizza just now.
Oh
Online.
man. He said yes, he's
Yeah, I'm
Jamaican.
from Jamaica. I'm from
He's from
Jamaica.
Jamaica. He's from Jamaica. Yes.
I
Kiki
literally,
said
I'm not
100.
gonna respond. No, I'm not gonna respond to that. But go on.
Blaze said I gotta get in this live. It's lit.
You're getting
Ashley
on.
said,
This is always Blaze.
yo,
He's getting on when we're leaving.
yeah. Ashley said, what you say? He's Jamaican. He is Jamaican. Facts. He said Shane poking up already.
Bro, I'm trying to make weight. I'm trying to make weight.
Yo,
I don't want to be
Shane,
looking like Wilder on the scales,
Shane
bro.
gonna
I'm
come
trying
in
to
at
make weight.
238.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
Yo.
coming on the scales with a cowboy hat on, bro.
Yo, that is funny. Jackson, hold on. Conrad said pure fear. That's funny. Ashley versus Shane will be all. Yo, bro, listen,
It's
listen.
pay-per-view. OnlyFans pay-per-view, bro.
Yo,
OnlyFans
OnlyFans
pay-per-view.
pay per view.
I'm not even
I,
gonna lie. I will.
I,
People always ask me, would I do that? 150%, bro.
I
OnlyFans, definitely.
listen. I done had a couple camera cameos and yeah, spent a couple UFC tap outs too. But I ain't gonna get into all that. This is about Shane and Ashley. I'm not gonna talk about what I do. He said I'm ass betting my 500 on Ashley, no cap. Hey, bro,
Well, I like being
listen.
the underdog.
I got a lot of nicknames, Shane. You got to be more careful. Hey, woo! Ashley talking that shit. My
Yeah, I
500.
know.
Damn, Jackson said he got his 500 on Ashley too. I don't know,
Everybody
Shane.
betting against me, bro.
I
You
don't
gotta
know,
be in my
Shane.
corner, Jeff. You gotta be
Shane,
in my corner.
I
Are
might
you
have
gonna
to
do?
come.
What are you
Hold
gonna
on,
do?
no. Hold on. I gotta ride with my guy Shane. I gotta ride
Of
with my
course,
guy
bro. You're
Shane. I
gonna be a
can't.
Mark Breland, bro. You're
Yeah, I
gonna
can't
spike
be
my
a Mark
water.
Breland, man. I gotta ride with my. I gotta ride with my guy Shane. What happens on the liquor spot stays on the liquor spot. Absolutely.
Oh, that's a
Uh,
fact. That is
Kiki
definitely a
said
fact.
Ash for the win. Tio is a bad analogy. He's a diva. Yeah, well, yeah. He turned into one. He definitely turned into one. Oh, that's a horse of a different color, Shane. Yeah. Blaze, that's my calling card to be late to the
Mm.
live. Hey, Blaze, you know I can't say nothing. You know I can't say
Yeah,
nothing,
you
bro.
two are twins.
um, Kiki said Ashley's corner for the win. No, she's already ahead on the scorecards.
No chance. No chance. Bro, this ain't going to point. This is not going to point. This is a one round knockout. This is what I don't even need, like she won't make it to the second round. That's a fact. There will be no second round.
yo,
It'll be over. It'll be over. It'll be
yo,
faster than it. She'll be quick. She'll be quicker than Brazil
yo.
versus Wilder. That's how quick it will be. Literally, she'll
Yo.
be spread on the floor like Ortiz, bro.
Yo, my face hurt from laughing so hard in this live, man. G Fizzle,
Just
y'all
spread out on
can
the floor like Ortiz, bro. Don't know what hit them.
Bees 2K said G Fizzle, y'all can find me too on Twitch. That's where I stream Moose under the same name. Okay. Cool. Said I love Jamaican music. I'm telling you now, Shane, you can't hang, brother.
I'm telling you now, the fact that you just said that just makes it even worse, bro. It makes it
Hey,
even
listen,
worse.
just
Oh
just put
my gosh.
just put Jamaican music on while it's happening. That yeah.
You'll be finished. You'll be finished. Finished.
Oh man, hold on. I done lost my spot. Hold on. He said, Shane Shizzle, you ain't pushing no weight, bro. Shane, hold on. Kiki said Shane. In that case, Ash for the fastest KO invented the man. Wow, Shane, where's the confidence in you, bro? I got hold on.
I'm saying,
Conrad
I'm
said Shane.
saying, I'm saying she's going to be finished like Brazil. She will be. I'll still be
Shane,
standing like Wilder with my arms up
Conrad
like
said
this.
Conrad said Shane roasting himself.
No,
Ashley
bro.
said, I'm trained in MMA. Real shit. I never tap out.
But
Yo,
neither
them
did
legs,
Ortiz tap out.
bro. Them
Ortiz didn't
legs,
tap out. He was just spread out on the
bro.
floor.
Them legs probably like vice grips, bro. Hey man. Hey,
Wait, pause.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Wait, pause. I need to establish what battle are we talking right now.
Huh? What?
What battle are we talking right now? Because there's a
Hold
difference.
on.
We're on two different battle lengths right now. I'm talking about proper battle. I'm talking about real battle. I'm talking about the real battle. I ain't
He
talking.
talking about y'all show battle. That's what he
Yeah, I'm
talking
talking
about.
about. I'm talking about that clapping. I,
Shade is Shade is gonna need a wild boar meat. Yo, that's the comment of the night. That's the comment of the night, bro.
fact,
Yo,
fact,
he said you
fact.
need wild boar meat to win this one. Yo, that's funny. Yo, should make it old school 15 rounds. I listen, man.
She ain't
I'm
making
not
15 rounds.
listen,
She ain't making 15
I'm
rounds.
not doing no 15 rounds. Blaze Philly, hell yeah, that's funny, yo. That is funny. Shane gonna run out of there like a sprint athletes from Jamaica. Yo, Kiki said 100. Oh, yo, Ashley's quarter. Don't tell him anything else. Yo, he said, I'm a body dancer. I have control over every body part I have. I belly dance with the best of them. Oh, yo, Shane, you might. Hey, yo.
Bro, you're saying things that don't matter to me. None of this matters. All of this is irrelevant. All of this is irrelevant. I'm gonna say
Yo.
something that every fighter says. I got youth on my side. I can't lose. I can't lose. I can't lose.
Ashley said, okay, Key, I'm done.
What I wanna
Yo,
say though, Ashley, when I win, what am I getting out of this? That's what I wanna know.
are we laying some? Are we laying some? Are we laying some odds on this or something? I need listen.
But the truth
Hold
is,
on,
there's only
listen,
one
but
way to
listen.
find out.
We can, but listen, we gonna finalize this on the liquor spot. We gotta finalize this on the
What I
liquor
want to
spot.
know is, am I having a home game or is it a away game? Are you flying over here or am I flying over there?
No, you gotta come over here, Shay. You got to play the rule game, Shay.
See,
Hold
I'm
on,
having
Beam
to do it
says
away
90
from
seconds.
home.
Oh, Beam said 90 seconds or less, bro. It should matter. That means it's things she can do that you can't. Hold on. Shane is in for a treat, man. Ashley might
I'll keep it real.
listen.
I hope there's things she can do that I can't do.
I
I
listen.
hope so. I hope
Yeah.
so.
Ashley might be that deal. I ain't even going. She talking that shit. She might be
I'm
that
glad.
deal, bro. Listen.
I'm glad.
So you get
See?
Yo, he said you get one of them junior belts if you win. Hey I haven't laughed this hard, like period, like not just live, but just period. Like y'all are bugging. Uh oh man. Kiki, oh man. Listen, youth is what is gonna have you shaking wrapped around my little finger. Oh man, she talking that shit. She talking that grown woman shit, yo. She
All
talking that
I'm
grown
saying
woman. She
is,
talking that
all
grown
I'm
woman
saying
shit.
is, I'm
That
a man of substance. I don't like verbal.
she talking that shit.
I
She
like
talking that.
action,
Listen,
manifestation.
Ashley talking that shit tonight. She talking that shit tonight. Shane, Shane, is it trick or treat, bro?
It's a treat. Either way, it's a treat, bro. Either way, it's
Y'all
a
must
treat. I
not.
ain't tricking nobody.
She said, "Y'all must not realize who y'all talking to. We could do this all night. We plan to."
I'm gonna keep it real, Anthony. You set yourself a very high bar. So
Yo, the thing is, I believe her though. I believe her. I ain't even gonna front. I believe her.
it's
Hold
easy
on,
to talk
Blaze.
over. It's always easy to talk over YouTube, bro.
Blaze Philly said Shane is gonna look like Zab Judah getting up after getting knocked out by Zoo. Yo, and listen, hey Blaze, if Shane gets up like that, then Shane actually won. Let's make that clear.
That's a lie, bro. No, wait. Pause. Regardless, I'm winning. What you guys mean? Regardless, I'm winning. Either way, whatever happens, I'm winning. But I'm telling you, A1 performance.
Yo, A1 performance. Kiki said I'm betting on it. I have no reason to lie about who I am. I listen, I believe.
I
I
hope you're
believe.
telling the truth.
I listen. I think she might belly dance her way to a victory, bro. I don't know. We listen. When I say this has been the ultimate commercial for G5 Jeff TV and VP Shane to be on the liquor spot, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no
But
better than that. Like for sure, man. I listen. we gonna cut this one right here, man, because my bro gotta get up at 7 o'clock. It's already 1:18 right now. Um, I know this wasn't a Goodfellas live, but to be honest with you, I actually enjoyed this one more than the six episodes we done had
It
so
was
far.
funny. It was real funny. For those
Oh
who haven't,
man,
though, all seriousness, go to g5jeftv.com, make your predictions for tomorrow. The
definitely.
fantasy league. I saw a few people have made their predictions while they're on live.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
for
seen the
sure.
notifications come through. So those who
Yeah,
haven't, go to make your predictions. There will be a email going out tomorrow to remind everybody. You just click the link in the email. By making your
yeah,
prediction, by joining the fantasy, you just increase interaction, to be honest. That's
absolutely.
basically it.
And that's what we all about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Just really just fan interaction. Sometimes it's not you're not gonna see it with the numbers, you just feel it with the vibe. You understand what I'm saying? And that's something that we definitely have. Um, got a couple more comments. Conrad said Ashley can literally bench press Shane. He's screwed.
Nah, you probably can, bro. I'm not weighing that much.
Yeah, yeah. Shane about Shane. He can jump in the ring with Lomachenko and Tiafimo
Yeah,
and them.
yeah,
Correct?
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Josh Taylor and them. Yeah.
But the
Um,
difference, there's a difference, though.
it's a
There's a
difference.
big
Is that
difference,
is that
bro.
Jamaican that Jamaican thing.
Yeah, bro. This what you don't understand. Like, I'm all about that life and then some. That's the difference. All about that life.
He said, "We gonna cut the hell up. We always ready." I see. He said, "Live fellas." Yeah, this
I
is
respect that the fact
Kiki.
that you guys are other content creators and you find time in your schedule to watch us. I
I
respect that.
you know the and the thing is about Kiki and Ashley. I like if I had to like there's no cap. Like seriously. Like um if I had to pick like two women that are like the most knowledgeable in terms of just boxing, and I'm talking like on our level, Shane, like the way we think, like I would pick them two. Like in all seriousness, like I would really pick them two. Like because they give you opinions on there's multiple levels. So that's what I look for when I hear somebody talking boxing. Like if you mention one thing or you mention something you heard on Sports Center or on another TV show, then fine. But they got original opinions, original comments. And me personally, I think as far as females go, like they two of the best in the business, hands down. Like no rap, like for real. Jackson, I did enjoy so much. Thanks for the laughs, courtesy of Shane. Yeah, Shane was on fire tonight. Somebody else told me you was on fire. That was Joseph Gwilt from out of the chat. He was like, "Yo, Shane was on fire on episode 6." I said, "Yeah, Shane been on fire." He said, "I will go make a prediction. It's really cool. Yeah, man. Please do, man. One of my listen,
No, I
say
believe it.
one of my thighs made more than Shane. I listen, Kiki.
But this
I
is the difference, though. Your
hold
fires can
hold on,
weigh more
Shane.
than me.
Hold on, Shane. I got this one. I
Oh yeah,
got
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
got that one.
I
You got
got
that
this
one.
one.
You got that
Listen,
one.
Kiki, I'm about 230. Last time I checked, I'm about 230. So I can handle that thigh and the other one. And yeah, yeah. We can talk about that over them. What was that drink she was drinking? Um,
The French
the
Connection.
the French. Yeah, we got a couple French connections, and we can talk about your thigh. We can do that. Um, she laughing. Kyrie laughing. Hey,
I'm
listen.
in camp right now, so for those who don't know, I'm in camp. I'm in camp right now.
Yo, he
I got
said he in
12-week camp.
camp. Yo, hey yo. Hold on, G5 saying you seen my pic. Yeah, yeah, Kiki, that she right up my alley. Like yeah, yeah,
Jeff
that
is one of
that'd
the
be.
funniest dudes when he's. I can't even say it right now. I don't want to incriminate him,
Yo,
but he's one of the funniest dudes.
yeah, that's right up my alley, man.
You know, when Jeff looks at something that he likes, he visualizes what he wants to do. Like you
Yo, my
pause for like
whole
5 seconds and
yo,
like,
yo,
yeah.
yeah. Yo, but I think that's why I'm so good at calling fights though. Cause I be literally like my brain is just I don't know. Like it's
He
a
just creates
machine.
images.
It's a machine. I got straight images. Like Kiki don't even know what she already did. Like in my brain. Like it said, when am I going to get one of those? Hey, whenever you want. Hey, hold on. I wanted to show this too because I ain't get to the bank. Hold on. All right, Kiki, I got it. I got it. I just got to get it on the Cash App and all that. I got it. I got it. Um, Kiki, he said, I just stay out of the way and mind my business. Um, I ain't done anything. That's the problem. You doing something that you ain't trying to.
Jeff,
That's the
we have to
problem.
call this a day.
That's the
I just
problem.
looked at the time.
I you know the thing that's crazy. And I'm
This
not even
guy.
joking. I'm hold on. I'm gonna say this before I go. I promise you. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up. Yo, we can literally charge people to get this shit. Like real shit. Like if they be like, yo, Ashley, Kiki, Five, and Shane is gonna be on the live. You gotta pay $2.99 to get in the dough.
But I'm not gonna lie, that at those prices,
No,
I mean,
I'm just throwing. I was just throwing it out. I
I
was just
know,
throwing it out
but
there. But
I was gonna say at those prices, I mean, we
listen,
would need to make it real exclusive,
listen,
real
listen,
exclusive.
listen. I'm just saying. I think people will pay to get in the front door. You throw whatever price you want to throw on it. They'll pay to get in the front door. That's why I'm not trying. Listen, Kiki, you doing the most and not even trying. You dangerous, real dangerous. Time flies when you having fun. That's a fact. That's a
That that's
fact.
that's that's a fact.
That's a fact. Beam say smash that like button. Yeah, definitely smash that like
I'm
button.
even tried. What time did they go live? Because I don't even know. What time did they go
They
live?
go live. I think it's 4 o'clock Eastern or 5 o'clock Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. So that's like 9. It's
Yeah,
good for you. That's
that's
perfect.
my that's dude, for me. I'll probably be in there tomorrow.
She said, "Well, we can talk about it." Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. All facts. I'm a woman with my charms and wits. Yeah, I got charms and wits too. So yeah,
Bro, I'm looking at it like, what time can we go live and jump on? We need to do a quick cameo appearance just
yeah.
to give
It's
them a
4 Central, 5 Eastern. So that's 10 your time, Shane.
10 p.m. my time. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Um,
But I
yeah,
need to have my live. I need to be in silence, like literally straight
yeah.
silence.
See, Jackson said, "I'm for it. Pay-per-view, front seat." Hey man.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You can be front seat, but you're front seat to a certain level. Like I don't want no male. I don't want no male observers. I don't know male observers, bro.
yo, yo, listen, this one was Shane. This was a good one, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, this was a good one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna rank this one with the Goodfellas podcast joints because this is different. This was a special edition, but bro, yo, big shout out to Kiki, big shout out to Ashley. They yeah, and you know what? This is a clear example that your formula works.
Facts.
I
I
it
mean, the
it
moment
it
Jeff told me
works.
about that concept, I was like, wow, that is an amazing concept. It's
So
an amazing concept.
this is just, and this is all joking aside. Like I know we had fun tonight and all that, but this is proof that your formula works. And if anybody try to take your formula, like I'm coming for their neck, real shit. Like I'm coming for their neck, real rap. You know what I'm saying? But this is a that's a formula that's gonna y'all gonna be huge. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be
All
huge
right,
in the
Jeff,
game.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
jump off now, still.
All right. All right, I'm gonna give him your social media and all that, man. But we gonna close this thing out. This was hella fun. Um, my guy VP Shane, trying to set up a pay per view with Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Ashley said, we appreciate that. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nathan Carey in the building said the kid doesn't know who Randy Turpin is. Who you talking about? Said, fellas. Nathan, you came in here. Like, what are you talking about? Jackson said, thanks everyone. Appreciate you. Listen, we wasn't expecting to go live today. The Goodfellas podcast is Monday through Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But felt like after the weigh-in, we had to jump on live, man. But yo, I had so much fun doing this live, and that's what it's all about. You know, at the end of the day, is talking the sport we all love, and then just just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I love it. Um, don't know who Randy Turpin is. You are you talking about Shane? Who you talking about? But I mean, we just had fun, and that's what we like to do. Like we just like to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like we just like to chop it up. Um, said, bro, and answer me. Oh, Shane is off, bro. Shane is off. Yeah, he off the live. I'll mention it to him though. I know who Randy Turpin is, but yeah. Are you asking me who Randy Turpin is? And you came out of left field with that too. Where Randy Turpin come in at? You kind of threw me off with that one, Nathan. Yeah, 'cause if I'm not mistaken, Randy Turpin is a fighter from back in the day, way back in the day. LDBC fanboys, LDBC fanboys, all of you guys have an agenda. Um, hold on, you guys never let anyone talk. Um, Nathan, I don't understand because you be in here all the time and you get your comments off, so I don't really understand what you're talking about. If you wanna come on, I mean, we can definitely make that happen. Like, we let everybody rap. Um, they are definitely not LDBC fanboys. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. What exactly is he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. They are not LDBC. Um, he's trolling. He said I'm drunk. I figured. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I send links out all the time. Like so, Nathan Carey, if whatever you drinking on, brother, continue to drink, and do you, cause I'm getting off here. You know what I'm saying? Um, don't pay him no attention. Yeah, I ain't paying Nathan Carey no mind. But he be on here all the time though. Big shout out to Nathan Carey and whatever drink you drinking. You know what I'm saying? VP Shane, you can find him on Instagram at I_am Shane, the number one. Boxing First Vlog on Instagram is boxing, the number one ST vlog, and Boxing First Vlog on Twitter. And I'm all over the place, man. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at G5FTV. Go to G5FTV.com. Go make your predictions for tomorrow's fights. And I see y'all on the other side. Nathan Carey, big shout out to you. Kiki, Ashley, love you girls. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.